interfaces. In today's video, I'm going to do a detailed review and unboxing of Apple iPad Air 4th generation. So before getting into my video, those who are new to my channel, please hit the bell icon to stay tuned for my latest uploads. So initially, let's unbox this iPad Air. So on the box, you can see a brand logo of iPad Air. So let's remove the wrapping cover. So while unboxing, you can see the basic stuff, a document paper, you get 2 Apple stickers, logo in the document texted as designed by Apple in California. Then in the box, you will get an adapter which is Type-C grid and an USB cable. So this is a feature to say that in iPad Air, the Lightning port has been replaced by USB-C port, which provides faster charging too. When coming to the physical specifications of iPad Air, the Touch ID functionality has moved to the new power button. So there is a fingerprint scanner, so we need to register both index fingers for authentication regardless of the orientation on which direction we are holding the iPad. So we need to press and hold the Touch ID sensor right on the power button to turn on iPad Air. If you long press on this button, you get Siri. Likewise, to power off, press and hold the top button and either volume button to turn off iPad Air. So after setting up, I have got the iPad Air 4. So this iPad comes in different color variant, silver, rose gold and grey color. So preferably I chose grey color. The design comes with rounded corners and thin bezels, as you can see. As you can see, there is an additional accessory support to handle this iPad feature, which is the 2nd generation Apple Pencil and the Magic Keyboard. So I do a detailed review of Apple Pencil in the upcoming series. Normally this Apple Pencil, which is attached to iPad Air, gets charged through a magnet and you can purchase it separately from online store. So next, coming to the display part, the Apple iPad Air 4 has got fully laminated display. That means the display panel, touch layer and the cover glass are laminated into a single piece so that there is a tight integration between the screen and the glass outside. The screen size is 10.9 inch. It has got the feature of liquid retina display, which provides P3 white color gamut coverage. The picture resolution is of 2360 by 1640 with 264 pixels per inch. With all these features added, we can get a sharp, bright and accurate color of the image. Likewise, you can rotate in either direction, it works as well. Let's have a look at the inbuilt app provided by Apple iPad. Next, coming to the processor side, one of the biggest plus features with iPad Air is it has got Apple's newest fastest processor, A14 Bionic. This is faster than the most recent iPad's Pro processor. Regarding the RAM and storage specifications, this comes with 4GB RAM and 64 on 256GB storage Wi-Fi only, and a combination of Wi-Fi plus cellular model as well. When coming to the refresh rate, the screen's adaptive refresh rate for iPad Air 4 is at 60 Hz, which provides better user experience. Next, let's talk about the camera. The right-facing camera on the iPad Air 4 provides pretty good video and image quality. The camera comes with 12 megapixels, so the back and the front-facing camera comes with 7 megapixel. Quality is good, and as always, it performs better with good lighting. Next, when coming to the speaker side, iPad Air 4 actually has pretty good speakers. It has 2 speakers with 4 speaker grills on either side. That is, if you block one speaker, the other will remain open. This comes with a pair of stereo speakers and audio quality is amazing. There is also a port for Apple Magic Keyboard. On the gaming side, this audio quality feature favors a lot. Next, let's check out the battery life. So we get a life cycle of 10 hours surfing the web on Wi-Fi and 9 hours when using cellular data. That is 28.6 watt-hour battery. Like other devices, obviously, the battery life depends on how hard you push on it. Actual user experience, while running multiple apps, watching videos, playing games, we don't experience any noticeable lag, which is an added advantage as well. Next, when it comes to photo editing, Photoshop replacement can be done with the wonderful inbuilt app provided. From my personal experience, when I use Lightroom for photo editing, the added display features DCI P3 display, wider color gamut, provides trustful color experience. Last but not the least, it has got Wi-Fi 6 integrated in it, so if you are in the wider place also, connectivity can be easily accessed, which provides a huge advantage for college students in hostels facing trouble to access Wi-Fi facility. Likewise, you can stream 4K contents as well. So I hope I have covered all the features. So for content consumption, this is the perfect device. The features which I have mentioned above, if they are major to you, obviously without thinking twice, you can upgrade to iPad Air 4. You can buy from the online site and Apple Store as well. Then you need to buy an additional case separately from online for ensuring lasting and protection to the device. That's all for the day. I hope you have enjoyed my video. See you soon in my next video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until then, stay healthy and stay motivated. Bye.